now we're off. For some reason, second doesn't start at all. Missed it by a mile. So that's easy second position for me. Last is lagging way behind. I'm this white and black car. The purple car smacks into me. But you know what? This isn't the end of my race. I decided to myself, screw him. I'm going to continue racing. So, I reverse. I get back on track safely. I am way at the back now. As you can see, there's nothing behind me. There's nothing in front of me. Just nothing but beautiful sunset at this amazing track. This guy off track thinking that there's nobody behind him chokes on you. I'm coming up behind him. Again, blinders on, but now Assetto Corsa has the Helio Corsa, where you can see when there's somebody to the left or the right of you, just like Assetto Corsa Competizione. Absolutely ridiculous. These two go off for some freaking reason. I guess they missed their braking zone by a mile. So I'm like, thank you, free real estate. Last to about 10th now, I believe. For whatever reason, Assetto Corsa doesn't seem to hold on to the results information, therefore doesn't do any sort of live updating, live timetable, so take my word from it, I'm in 10th. Absolutely crisp replays. I'd love to know in the comments section how far you think I'm going to get from last. There are 13 racers in this race. I was bumped all the way to 13th from 3rd. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments section. Do it now. So that's my first lap. Ooh, what is this guy doing? Downshifting way too hard. You might kill your engine. There is in fact engine damage in Assetto Corsa. That may in fact be why he's lagging behind like that. He may have just blown his engine. I hit a little drift there, almost hit the track limits, but not quite. Beautiful. That's another position for me. Guy decides to hit, go into the sand. Man, can you believe sometimes that this is a 12-year-old game with all the modding and all the stuff that's happened to it? It looks absolutely beautiful. This is the stock MX-5 Cup car that you get with the purchase of the game. This isn't a mod. The track itself is, but this is a beautiful, fun mod. And this guy absolutely going off the track, really upset, ego hurt, butt hurt that I passed him. Bops into me for some mother frickin' reason. Totally unnecessary. You can't observe the bumper damage, but I believe it causes a little bit of aero. I really like the flow of this track. I'm glad that Low Fuel Motorsport decided to put it on the rotation. And that's the beautiful thing about that grassroots Assetto Corsa championship. It's like, you're not going to find the tracks that you find on iRacing here. Just listen to these things zip around. I saw James Baldwin returning to rookie lobbies, so I thought to myself, hey, I'm going to try to do that in Assetto Corsa Competizione, because public lobbies there are so crazy. But I also wanted to do this because I was curious how exactly my skill level has changed compared to, you know, when I played this as a start, when I was only in Assetto Corsa. I've only been iRacing for about a year and a half now, and I've had a bunch of wins. But wanted to return to this. This was a really exciting race for me. I mean, imagine it from the cockpit. Most people just rage quit after being knocked out in T1. I was like, nah, I'm getting back in there. I'm absolutely pissed and ready to gain some positions back. This guy goes way too wide there, so I'm obviously going to take his position and move forward as I try to come back to third place. Little hint there for you. We're at the about halfway mark. I believe this was a 15 or a 20-minute race. Again, my apologies with not having a timetable or any sort of relative or whatnot. It's just a little hiccup of Low Fuel Motorsport sometimes. Sometimes it captures it, sometimes it doesn't. Now, because I haven't done Low Fuel Motorsport races in a while, I was in the lowest split of 3, so there were about 35 to 40 people that signed up, and because my ranking there wasn't the highest anymore, because I don't play anymore, this is just what happened. They are much more punishing if you decide to rage quit a race, so it's almost worthwhile not doing that. So there's my tip for anybody new to Assetto Corsa and Low Fuel Motorsport. Do not quit the race. Try to get back in there and race clean. So these two in front of me are battling. I'm gaining time lap after lap. I just remember sometimes it was like 0.5 seconds, sometimes it was a second. This is the second time I had gotten on track in race format, but I think I spent about 15 or 30 minutes practicing before I got on the track. This is when they just updated the track limits to, but I think I got 1 track limits warning out of the 4 that ends up leading into a penalty. Asphalt's looking so shiny. The shadows are a little random, but hey. I saw an opportunity where there was an opportunity and I took it. I knew I was getting speed. But me and this purple guy are gonna have a fun race together for the rest of the race. Guy really is missing his braking zone, and I was a little afraid at this point he was gonna rear end me. So, you know, he saw an opportunity and he took it back, and that's all fine, but it really doesn't matter. I am so close to his speed that I was just going to recover quickly. Did slip there a little bit as I was pushing myself a little too hard, but that's how it goes. I can't tell if this was the guy that ended up taking my position by pushing me off track, but that's because there's multiple green liveries. It's not like iRacing and trading paints. you have to support Low Fuel Motorsport to get your custom livery in the game, and sometimes it just doesn't appear as it should, so I kind of give up on that. There's a little bit of lag in the replay. Again, just kind of one of the hiccups of the replay system. It happens with all of them, with Assetto Corsa Competizione and even Assetto Corsa Evoluzione. It just sometimes cracks and lags like that. Either way, like I said, me and Purple are going to have a fun race. Something about this version of the MX-5 Cup is really awesome. I really like what they did with this car. I actually enjoy it more than iRacing's. Look at me go! iRacing's MX-5. I think I hit track limits there, or I was at least very close to. I'm pushing so hard that I really don't mind sliding. This guy doesn't want me passing at all, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna take the right side here. I know that he stops way too late, so I stop early. And... oh, no, this is not that opportunity. Huh. I hope I just didn't give away something from what happens later in the race. Either way, I don't care. I really didn't lose that much time messing up a little bit, but I got this. The sun's really setting, got a bit of those sun rays. Oh gosh, some of these maps look absolutely beautiful. Side by side with a car length in between. Push a little harder. Green machine's not giving me an inch. Really should have marked down what number. Guy cuts me off. Really should have marked down what number knocked me off at the start there, but everybody gets their just desserts. Apologies for the random triangle in the top left there. It's real penalty just sticking around. The system that Low Fuel Motorsport uses to basically tell if there's a yellow flag, if there's a black flag, if there's a blue flag, etc. Just a wee little detail though, you might not have even noticed. Either way, this race was pretty neck and neck racing. There were a lot of incidents. Not mainly with me, but it's good fun, you know, get the sequential shifter going, get the big wheel. We have some fun. Us three were neck and neck for a good few laps of this race. And he went off. I was just a little excited there and hit the dirt myself. Either way, we're still zooming. I don't know why, but for some reason these guys thought that they needed to brake there. All you need to do is lift. Lift and turn correctly, and you'll get through there and gain some speed. Either way, 1, 2, 3, are you getting bored of seeing the green and the white and the purple? Yeah, again, sorry about that there. We've just got a few laps left, folks. Purple's off, purple's in the dirt. Won't take them too long to get back on. Either way, I think I got a little excited and started pushing back on green. Really upsetty spaghetti that he keeps on cutting me off at that point where we could have gone a lot quicker. So, play little mind games. Just mind games. Now green's gotten a little ahead of me here, but again, it's not really going to matter. He keeps on braking in this zone when he could just be lifting and hitting the curbs right. See? Literally right back behind him. Almost to the side of him. I like that with this, there's no real names used. There's no ungentlemanly conduct. I think they actually just don't allow typing during the race. So you can't be like, screw your mother. No disrespectful talk about people's mothers. Either way, he was not happy that I did that, but he gave me the space. I believe this was a lap car. Yeah, this is a lap car. And it was just slowing down in front of me frustratingly. So we get in a little bit of an accident there. I really don't know why he stopped there and turned into me, but I'm like, no. Second time, third time's a charm. I feel like I would have rage quit if I got hit again. But that just was not the case. I thought to myself, just continue with the race. It's just about over. My God, people. Again, there's something in-game that comes up right in the middle of your screen that shows you that there's somebody either behind you, to the left of you, to the right of you, in front of you, and you can't disable that in-game. So, like, I don't know. I don't think I was going that fast towards them. It doesn't matter. They are off. Ouch. Just a little bit of sun rays to enhance your days. Quickly regaining a position in the next lap. But, yeah. I just have all this track to myself now because it's pushed off, so let's just try to gain back some time before the end of the race. Alright, and that was it. I believe my final position was third. Okay, so I didn't want to leave you there with source, just trust me, bro. I did end up coming in third there. This was the official results of the race that I had to grab from Low Fuel Motorsport's website because the replay just wasn't picking it up. I think at a point when I was bringing it up, you could see that Daniel's name was in there, but there was no way that I came in first. I ended up coming in third, and yeah, it was an 11-lap race. Best time was 1:53.712, and I was 0.5 seconds off the best lap for number 1 there. Yeah, there's a good few incident points. Unfortunately, because people kept on crashing into me, but that was fun. I hope that you enjoyed watching that. I do like to go back to Low Fuel Motorsports sometimes. It's fun to watch and see how you develop as a driver and hop on different sims. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye now.